Folarin Balogun just signed one of the biggest contracts of his career, and the math proves he is already losing money faster than he is earning it. Not because he is overspending, not because he has bad advisors, but because of a timing trap that destroys elite athletes and quietly destroys regular careers too. Here is the brutal truth about professional sports that nobody talks about. The money does not stop at retirement. It stops 3 to 5 years before retirement, when you still think you are at your peak. Balogun is 23. He has pace, goals, and international caps. On paper, he looks like a financial rocket ship, but the window that most people do not see is already closing. The average elite footballer earns peak wages between ages 24 and 28. That is 4 years. 4 years to generate the financial foundation for the next 50. But endorsement income, which can double or even triple a player's total earnings, peaks even earlier. Brands want youth, narrative, and upward momentum. The second a player's trajectory flattens, the checks stop. And here's where it gets really uncomfortable. Most athletes are optimizing for the current contract. Bigger number, longer term, better club. That feels like financial progress. It is not, because every year spent maximizing wage income is a year not spent building the income streams that survive when the wages disappear. But that is not even the strangest part. Studies show that within 5 years of retirement, roughly 40% of NFL players and a staggering 60% of NBA players face serious financial distress. These are people who earn millions. Plural. The psychological trap is called present bias. The brain dramatically overweights current income and dramatically underweights future income loss. It is not stupidity. It is literally how human cognition works under pressure. When you are earning $5 million a year, a financial advisor telling you to think about passive income in 15 years sounds absurd. You are $5 million a year. Why would you worry? Because brand value is not linear. It is a cliff. One bad season, one injury, one transfer to a less visible league, and endorsement calls stop overnight. The wave still comes in. The wider income collapses. Balogun's recent transfer and contract restructuring is the perfect case study. A promising move, commercially logical on the surface, but evaluate it through the lens of brand visibility and earning runway, and the picture shifts. The clubs and agents optimize for transfer fees and wages. Nobody in that room is optimizing for what his balance sheet looks like at 35. That is a different conversation, and most players never have it. Now here is why this matters if you have never touched a football in your life. You are making the exact same mistake with your salary. You are optimizing for the next pay rise instead of building income that does not need you to show up. Your earning peak is also a window. Most professionals hit maximum salary leverage somewhere between their late 30s and mid-40s. After that, ageism, redundancy risk, and skill depreciation start compounding against you. The move that actually changes your financial life is not the bigger salary. It is using the bigger salary to build assets that generate income when your leverage is gone. Investments, equity, businesses, property, income that does not clock out. The richest former athletes are not the ones who earn the most. They're the ones who treated their peak earning years as a funding mechanism, not a lifestyle upgrade. Folarin Balogun still has time to get this right. So do you. But the clock on your window is running whether you're watching it or not. If this made you think differently about your own income timeline, subscribe, because this channel exists to show you how money actually works before it is too late to use the information. And tell me in the comments, are you optimizing for your current salary or for what comes after it?